this when they're on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up on the court. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Shaw is out there at Pope. Then it's Reynolds. And it's Holmes in at the 3. And for Atlanta, they've got King. And it's Hall in at the center, filling out the middle. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Pass to Love. King outside. And the pass to Dennis. Offline with his 3. Here's Shaw. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Right wing. Holmes, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now Cleveland moving it up.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly, and this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta. Got a piece of it. Here's Pope. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Shaw passes to Pope for the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
King, the pass to Dennis. That's tipped. Holmes with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, tipped away. Holmes with the steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Love up top. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Here is Shaw. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Pope the pass to Shaw. Here's Pope. He had a 15-point outing in their last game again.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Cleveland leading by 16. Here is Shaw. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Atlanta ball.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. King inside. Augustine from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here is Shaw. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Atlanta trails by 13. King outside. Dennis guarded by Holmes. They get a hand on it. Holmes with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Pope. Drills the three-pointer. Pope's got 10 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Back to Love. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. With his first shot attempt. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And a miss there on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%.
Cleveland foul.
And Cleveland making a change here. Atlanta calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Harvey's checked in for Atlanta. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Lucas is checked in for Shaw. Here's Love. Here's Reese. That shot off. Great D that time from Lucas. Holmes against Love. Rebound, Atlanta.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Atlanta shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cleveland leading by 14. And here is Lucas. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Atlanta with the ball. Here's Love. Good work defensively by Holmes.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Ball stolen. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
The tray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holmes got his third basket of the night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Love outside. Passes to Harvey. Reese guarded by Holmes. Love, great pass to set up the lay-in.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Cleveland leading by 18. And he dunks it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Tavares. Just 5 to shoot to the right side. Harvey, no good. From deep. And another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's Cleveland, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
We've got Harvey. He's out there with King, and it's Hall in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to King. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
But aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Atlanta making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. Here's King. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Harvey. That three off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
No good that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
King, the pass to Dennis, and he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Guarded by Augustine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
Well, if there's
foul.
one thing,
First
Greg,
team
that
foul.
defines a modern NBA big
Shooting
man,
for
it
Cleveland.
is mobility.
0.
And they've
At the
got to
line
be
for
able to
two.
move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to King. He kicks to Augustine. That shot off the mark. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Augustine grabs the board. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Pulls it from the elbow, and he comes up with the deuce. King's got his first bucket in this one.
Cleveland.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And Cleveland making a change here. Holmes checked in. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the wing right side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Cleveland, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That free throw good from Holmes.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Cooper, he's checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good from Holmes.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Here's King, and the rejection by Holmes.
The ball goes to
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Harvey. Henderson defending. Harvey, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lucas kicks to Holmes. The pass to Cooper. Fires the 3. Here's Reynolds. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Back to King from downtown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Reynolds has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Over to the left wing. Holmes wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Atlanta's shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Dennis, plenty of room to knock down the shot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Lucas looking for an opening. Holmes down low. He's against King. Holmes, good. Holmes got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Augustine. Here's Hall, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Atlanta shooting their
First
3rd
team
and 4th
foul.
free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
A different look now for Cleveland. The magician, he's checked in for Reynolds. Pope comes in for Cooper. Shaw subbed in for Lucas. Here is Shaw. Atlanta with the rebound. Hall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reese. Off target with his 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First team foul.
Atlanta with the ball. Love the pass to Hall. Love outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
That free throw good from Love. So he gets them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Well, Cleveland shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. For 3, and the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got 6.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Down low, intercepted. Here's Love. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Shaw. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Love the pass to Sue. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Love. Hope with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Passes it to Reese. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Assist from Vin.
Hall's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to the Magician. Here's Pope. He's guarded by Love. From deep three-point range, and it's Pope missing.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Cleveland controlling the game. Pass to Shaw. 20 seconds left to play here in the half. Connects from three-point range. 23 points in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. There's the pass to Holmes. Good if it goes. And so it's Cleveland up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. And guys, for Cleveland, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. The only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Cleveland with it. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. On the court for Cleveland, Pope is out there with Shaw. Then it's Reynolds. And it's Holmes in at the 3 spot. Buries the long-range jumper. Shaw's got 13.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
To the inside, Augustine. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here is Shaw. Going inside. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got 6 rebounds in the game. King outside. Unloads from 13. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Passes it to Holmes. Guarded by Augustine. Rebound, Atlanta. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. Pass to King. Here's Hall. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. And King, here we go. And Reynolds pulls it down. Reynolds has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here is Shaw. He's got 13. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
For Cleveland, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. King outside. Here's Love. Takes it inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Love. And he makes the first but misses the second. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Holmes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Cleveland.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Good on the second free throw. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Holmes got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Atkins, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Love the pass to King. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
King, the pass to Dennis. Lucas against King to the paint. Here's Love, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Love's got 11.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And so it's Atlanta with it. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Shooting for Atlanta.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Love. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Holmes. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Love. He's tightly guarded. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Harvey, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Adkins passes to Pope. Put by Augustine. Missed inside. Atlanta shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Got that one up quick.
Dennis.
7 points in the game. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The pass to Holmes. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Dennis passes to Harvey. Pass to Augustine. Wide open look. Yep, that one goes in there. Augustine's got 9.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man,
Dennis.
somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Harvey. Now the pass to Augustine. Clock is at 3. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Holmes. Pope the pass to Adkins. And he goes in for the dunk.
Guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Pass to Harvey. And the shot goes down. Harvey's got his first points in this one.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Holmes down low. He's guarded by Love.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. 1:10 left here in the third quarter. Dennis passes to Reese. Here's Harvey. And that one, good. Harvey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Harvey pulls it in. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Poked away. And the basket is good. 30 points in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Augustine. To the middle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Dennis. No good. And so it's Cleveland. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Anderson. And it's Reese in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Money, defended by Lucas. Money, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. There's the pass to Cooper. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Cooper's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Cleveland. Atlanta shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's Money, defended by Lucas. Here's Tavares. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Cleveland with the ball. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Atlanta with the ball. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here is Shaw. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Passes to Sue. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Pass to Reese. Clock at 6. Pass to Tavares. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Goes up on the wing. Bucket is good. He's got 34.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Anderson outside. The pass to Money. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, passes it to Sue. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Reynolds has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here is Shaw. Off the left rim and out.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Cleveland foul. Hold.
Cruz checked in for Atlanta.
Foul. Second team foul.
Here's Money.
Substitution on the court.
Tavares passes to Anderson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here is Shaw. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Tavares. Anderson outside. Knocked loose. Pass to Pope. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And that one misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Drew. No good on the triple.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Defended by Anderson. The rebound by Drew. Atlanta's shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here is Shaw. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. He has 40.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And there's the pass to Money. Five on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Drew gets the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Money. Passes it to Drew. Fires it up. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
For Cleveland, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. From the arc. The rebound by Anderson.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Tavares. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here is Shaw. For the three. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Pass to Tavares. Beyond the arc. The shot that time, not on target. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. Here's Money driving inside.
What I saw, I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The rebound by Anderson. Ball's knocked loose. One-on-one here. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.